Hello students of class 12th, I welcome you in today's English literature lecture. Today I'll start a poem, a very lovely poem on his blindness written by John Milton. Today I'll take its first part about the poet. John Milton was born in London on 9th December 1608. His father was a lover of literature and art. Milton was educated at St. Paul's School and Christ Church College, Cambridge. He remained in Cambridge for 7 years. He took his BA in 1629 and his MA in 1632. His father wanted him to enter the church, but Milton did not like it. From 1637 to 1639, he traveled abroad through France, Switzerland, and Italy. He was also appointed Latin secretary to the government and held this post till the restoration of monarchy. He became totally blind in 1652. It was a great calamity. 3 years later, he married again, but his second wife died within 15 months. On the restoration of monarchy, he was arrested. Two of his works were publicly burnt, but soon he was realized. The rest of his life was passed in obscurity, poverty, and loneliness. In his later years, his daughters became the eyes and ears of the blind poet. On his blindness is the best known sonnet of John Milton. It reflects his grief at his blindness. His other poetic works are Paradise Lost, Paradise Regained, Samson, Agonistes, etc. Indeed, he is a great literary artist and a scholar poet of the world. Now we shall know about the poem, what we are going to study in the poem On His Blindness. On His Blindness is a personal sonnet. It mirrors firm faith of John Milton in God's omnipotence and generosity. God does not love only those who render Him active service and truthfully carry out His gentle instructions. He also loves those who resign themselves completely to His pleasure by reposing in finite faith in His goodness and justice. So, the best service of God is to have faith in Him. In the last, the poet realizes the supremacy of God and resigns himself to his fate and to God's will. Now we shall come with the first stanza of the poem. When I consider how my light is spent ere half my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent which is dead to hide, lodge with me useless, though my soul more bent to serve therewith my Maker, and present my true account, lest he returning chid. Doth God exact day labor, light denied? I fondly ask, but patience to prevent. इन लाइनों में बच्चों ये बताया गया है कि जब भी कभी मैं ये सोचता हूँ कि कैसे मेरी आँखों की रोशनी खर्च हो गई, जो मेरे साथ जीवन पर्यंत रहनी चाहिए थी, वो आधे ही जीवन में समाप्त हो गई और मेरा जीवन, मेरा संसार अंधकारमय हो गया। अब एक तरफ मेरे प्रभु ने मेरी आँखों की रोशनी छीन ली, दूसरी तरफ उन्होंने मुझे एक ऐसा गुण दिया है, कविता लिखने का गुण, जो मृत्यु के साथ ही छिप सकता है। तो यदि मुझे इतना अच्छा गुण दिया है तो मेरी आँखों की रोशनी ईश्वर ने क्यों ले ली? इस बात का उन्हें बहुत दुख है और बहुत मलाल है। या तो वो टैलेंट न देते या मेरी आँखों की रोशनी न लेते। अब वो कहते हैं कि ये जो गुण है ये मेरे अंदर ही छिपा रह जाएगा, क्योंकि बिना देखे मैं लिख नहीं पाऊँगा। अपने मालिक यानी अपने ईश्वर की बड़ाई मैं नहीं कर पाऊँगा, उनकी प्रशंसा नहीं कर पाऊँगा, तो ऐसे मैं अपनी सेवा उनको दे नहीं पाऊँगा, जो मेरे मेकर हैं यानी गॉड। तो यदि मैं अपने तरफ से उनकी सेवा नहीं कर पाता हूँ, तब जिस दिन मेरी मृत्यु होगी और मृत्यु के बाद जब डे ऑफ जजमेंट आएगा, जब मुझे प्रभु के सामने उपस्थित होना पड़ेगा मेरी आत्मा को, और मुझसे पूछा जाएगा कि तुमने जो मनुष्य जीवन पाया था उसमें तुमने क्या किया, तब मैं क्या एक्सक्यूज़ दूंगा? क्या मैं ये कहूँगा कि क्योंकि मेरी आँखों की रोशनी छिन गई थी, इस वजह से मैं अपने मालिक की सेवा नहीं कर पाया? ऐसे बहुत सारे विचार मेरे मन में उठ रहे हैं, लेकिन मेरी जो धैर्य है, मेरी आत्मा है, वो ऐसी शिकायत करने पर मुझे रोकती है। वो कहती है कि नहीं, ऐसी शिकायत ईश्वर से ना करें। उन्होंने जिस हाल में आपको रखा है उस हाल में ही आप रहें, वही ईश्वर के प्रति सच्ची श्रद्धा और सच्ची सेवा होगी। तो आज के लिए बच्चों इतना ही, बाकी नेक्स्ट लेसन में लेकर के आएंगे। तो थैंक यू।